Hello and good afternoon, everyone. We are here at Electroma 2025 and we are having Mr. Dinesh Muslekar, CEO of Rishabh Group of Companies. Let's start this conversation knowing more about the company and the products.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Rishabh, as you know, is 40-year-old company, and it's a company which believes in technology, a lot of backward integration and whole manufacturing value chain, and also keeps on acquiring different technologies around the world and develops a lot of technologies in house. So we have 6 R&D centers around the world and have operations in all the continents, including R&D, manufacturing, etc. And we are a company which keeps on adding about 6 to 12 products every year, ongoing basis, and about 2 to 3% of our revenues we spend in R&D. So we are a company with a strong DNA in R&D. So that's kind of a background we can talk about. And as you can see that we have companies in Poland, in China, in USA, UK, and now we recently acquired something in Czech Republic for SCADA software and data analytics. So in terms of product, we are moving more on a value addition for the. So products help in measuring and analyzing power. Now we are moving into more data analytics of this, so that we make sure that the efficiencies are much better. We can introduce. We are on the verge of introducing AI into all this data analytics and give more of a solution. It's not just the making the power reach at other places, but also the quality of power. That's where we are heading. And then solar is another area which we started about 4 or 5 years ago. There's a lot of activities and expansion happening in solar also. So we have up to 50 kilowatts of solar inverters currently being designed, manufactured in India. We are probably one company which does everything from the drawing board to manufacturing, except for components is what we buy from outside. Everything is done in house. So we are expanding that at both ends, the higher end as well as the lower end. So we are introducing single phase solar inverters also, which will be supporting this Pradhan Mantri Yojana, where Ghar Ghar Solar scheme. So that's something which will be also participating into in a big way. So that's the product line. And then we came up with some products which we want to expand into American market. So a lot of products we went through UL certification, like in current transformers and other products also, some power quality analyzers, etc., so that we can introduce them into American market. So a lot of things are happening.
Doing business in India, apart from this, doing business in other countries, there is some difference. Do you see?
Yeah, absolutely. I would say there are a lot of commonalities and there are a lot of differences also. So, in terms of customers, everybody wants to have a few things. For example, you want to have good quality products, you want to have products on time, you want to have products which are economical. So, and then people also want to have good relation with you as a supplier. So, but the only thing is the order in which these are preferred are different. In some markets, you speak about prices first and then you talk about other things. In some markets, people talk about quality first and then the other things. In some markets, people talk about availability of materials first and the other things. By and large, these are the things which are expected everywhere. So, for example, if you look at European market, they want to have more reliable products. So, rather than having too many features, have features which are needed, but they should be consistently working very well. So, if you look at on the other side, markets from Asia or from Middle East, so you won't have too many features. So that's one of the main requirements. So, and in some markets, people want to have after sale support. That's very important. So they are different, but there are a lot of commonalities also at the end of the day. And people want to see how our products are going to help them in their business. That's the end of at the end of the day. That's what matters. So how our products and solutions are going to make them more efficient, save their cost, or enhance their product offering. That's what really is the bottom line, and why we have customers coming back to us. And also, people want to see and work with companies which keep up with the technology. Like if you see historically, we started with analog panel meters. That was the technology. Then there was an era of digital meters. Then came this IIoT, MQTT technology to have data pushed into cloud and available. Now it's the era of AI. So where you want to have all that information converted, all that data converted into information, and learning happening with the data which is being acquired continuously, and also this data being not only tabulated and sent, also this data and information used to correct the process. So that's the next phase where we are going. So we keep up with the technology all the time. That's how customers want to be associated with that, because you're moving with the technology all the time.
Wrapping up this conversation, like what are your plans for 2025?
We are having a global meeting for all the next 5 year product basket. We have some in the pipeline, but we'll be coming up with a strategy to have a big product basket for the next 5 years. And meeting we are going to have in coming weeks and months. So we have a lot of plans in various aspects. One is enhancing the capacity. So we are building buildings in Nashik, 6 storied buildings to double our capacity. This is the work in progress. So about half of those buildings are already done now. So this we are expected to have ready by middle of next year. So end of this financial year we should be more or less ready with that. So that is for expansion of capacity. In terms of products, we talked about the product on solar and on power quality analyzers, and even we want to step into mid voltage. Now we are more into low voltage category. We have got some products in the middle voltage, so that's another product category which will be. So there's plan on the product development side, there's a plan on infrastructure development side, and there's also plan for people development side internally. We are creating more and more bench strength. We have extremely talented people in our company, leadership level, second line, third line, and we are building more capacity into that. So we are also not only at the leadership level, at the grassroots level also, we are having a lot of collaborations with various technical institutes and colleges, right from KK in Nashik, for example, and Jalanagar University in Poland, IIT in Mumbai, IIT in Jodhpur. So all those collaborations we are doing. So we are also having talent coming from the bottom up also. So on HR, human resource side we are doing, on technology side we are doing, on increasing capacity side we are doing. So we want all the barrels to be going, and also we pick up few countries for as a focus area to drive our business. So US and China are going to be focus areas, which are big economies and big markets. So we are not as big as we should be. So our big markets are Europe, Middle East, and USA and China. We are really going to be focusing. So that's more for market expansion. So I would say, market expansion, market penetration with new products, and developing more human resources and infrastructure. Everything we are trying to do. So a lot of ambitious plans.
It's great to know more about Rishabh and Simmons. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us today.